Good morning, and hey, it's Dr. James. I hope you're off to a beautiful start today. It's so good to see you. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And this morning is a very important time to connect with you. In fact, this is so critically important to me. Every single morning I wake up and I go through my practice. I go through my practice of meditation and prayer and affirmation and visualization. This morning, in the middle of all those beautiful experiences I've been doing for literally decades, I was hit with this beautiful, powerful, and a little bit scary in a good way. This deep, deep, brilliant light that just boom. It was like putting the paddles on me and waking me up and saying, you know what? If you think courage and comfort can coexist, you are wrong, James. You can't have both right now. I have been praying so much over these last few months, like I've never prayed before in my entire life, a deeper intention and intensity, a purpose. And it was so apparent to me this morning that God came in and said, listen, you need to get much more courageous. Because the little bit of comfort that you think is going to be here alongside of this path that is asking you to be more courageous than you ever have in your entire life, James, it can't coexist with comfort. Let me just ask you that same question. Do you seek courage and comfort to play in the same space with you right now? Because if you're going for your greatest life, if you want to make a great impact in the world, if you want to be the change that we all wish to desperately see in the world, a change that represents peace and love and inclusivity and acceptance and compassion, then we can't be seeking comfort right now, because that will never happen if that's what we're going for. Courage is being asked of us. And I want to bring a word that we've talked about a couple of times over the last 3 years since we began this community work. The word is eudaimonia. E-U-D-A-I-M-O-N-I-A, I believe. Now, I'm dyslexic, so yes, that is how you spell. It's a Greek word, and it's coined by Aristotle. And it's all about noble purpose. Eudaimonia means noble purpose. It goes on to say that it's all about full alignment with one's deepest values and the absolute conviction to express this alignment with one's values. Just let that wash over you. The full commitment and full alignment with one's deepest values and the courageous commitment to express and live those values. What we know is that when people live with eudaimonia, the studies are saying that we actually decrease our anxiety, which allows us to be much more courageous. We decrease our tendency towards depression and sadness, which allows us to bring towards our gladness and our optimism, which is highly contagious to everyone around us. And on top of that, it physically helps us to lower inflammation. Systemic low-grade inflammation, which leads to every disease under the sun that we want nothing to do with, including fast forward the aging process and all these other things that literally don't allow us to express this idea of noble purpose. Aristotle said the highest in human achievement and the goal of existence is eudaimonia. The highest in human achievement is simply living with noble purpose, not being afraid to take your values and put them in alignment and then go out in the world and courageously express them. He said nothing about being comfortable. So this morning when I was in prayer and boom, the paddles hit my heart, I was like, you know what? You still have this little desire inside of you that just may be holding back just a little bit, James. I want you to do everything with a deeper conviction. I want you to be that much more present than you ever have in your entire life. I want you courageously to stand for your values. I want you to lean into the fire right now. And I want you to get up from this prayer and go out and live the prayer. So you know what? I believe God was asking me to tell you the same exact thing. That's how God works. He, she, the universe wants to see the sermon. We need to be the sermon. And this is our opportunity to rise up and be noble purpose. Eudaimonia, the highest in a human achievement, the simple goal of our absolute existence. It's why we're here. Courage or comfort. Make the call. Stand, rise, shine. Be the change we wish to see in the world. Much love and every blessing. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.